Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday, everyone. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about some basic operating system level thing. Okay, let's say you have your Windows 11 operating system based PC, and you're trying to stop a service, and you're not able to stop it. Okay, or the entire option to stop the service is greater. For example, I'm just going to go to services.msc console. Okay, and for example, let's say I'm just going to go to WinDefend. Okay, the Defender service. Just a second. Yeah, if you see here, I'm not able to see my Defender antivirus service itself. Okay, and even if you find that service, you're not able to stop it. For example, this one, you can see here, I'm not able to stop it. I mean, I'm not able to see any start or stop option here. Okay, that's because this particular security service, is tamper protected. Okay, meaning the tampering is completely that particular tamper protection is completely protecting these services, these core security services for your operating system. Okay, and one such service is called as WinDefend, which is your Defender antivirus service. And for example, if I want to stop the antivirus service, I'll just go to command prompt here, run it as administrator. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a command called net stop and WinDefend. Okay, this is a service. You can find it on your operating system, and I will get this access denied error. Okay, now immediately you'll see a notification coming from Windows Security, as in my antivirus software itself. Okay, calling this as a tamper. I mean a tampering, calling it as a tampering action. Basically, it thinks that there is an intruder on my PC who's trying to stop my antivirus service. If I just go to protection history, you can see here I've seen two alerts in the last 30 minutes. Okay, if I just want to get into more details, you can see this is what it is. You can see it has Microsoft malware protection tamper service. Okay, which is protecting my Windows Defender service to not stop itself by an attacker. Okay, for example, this you can see here, this program is dangerous and executes commands from an attacker. So basically, I ran it on my own PC, but it thinks that this particular tamper protection feature thinks that it is coming from an attacker. Hence, proactively it has taken action and blocked that particular action. It gave me that error, right? Access denied. Okay, so that's how this tamper protection feature works, guys. How? I'm just going to quickly show you where that feature is. You can see this is the one. If I just go here, this is called tamper protection. Basically, it prevents others from tampering your security features, okay, within your Windows-based operating systems. And even this will be available for any other third-party antivirus solutions as well and other security solutions, okay. And this is a very core protection feature, guys, for any antivirus software you have, be it your Windows Defender, which is bundled as part of your operating system, or any other third-party antivirus will have this feature, because to avoid attackers bypassing your antivirus and launching furthermore excruciating attacks. Okay, hence why this feature plays an important role, guys. And hence why you're not able to stop this Defender service. If you see here, with the use of net stop command, which it just showed you. However, even if I disable this feature and if I try to stop the service, which I obviously would not want to do it on my main PC, I don't want to give a chance of someone attacking my system. However, I can guarantee you can try this on your virtual machine. Okay, if you have a virtual lab, control lab, you can definitely turn off this tamper protection and even try to stop this service. It would not stop because it is a hardened service, okay, which is not stoppable. How do I find that, guys? A particular service is hardened and could not be stopped itself. For example, you can run a simple command here, a query. If I put the same service name here, and if I hit enter, you can see the state. It is telling running, and also it tells it's not stoppable by any means. Basically, the service is hardened and cannot be stopped, is what it means. If I just copy this output, right, and if I go to your Bing AI or Microsoft Copilot, which is most recently renamed from Bing AI to Microsoft Copilot, if I just paste this output, you'll get all the details related to what these acronyms are. Okay, let's wait for the Bing AI to generate details for us. You can see here clearly, I mean, explains us why the service is unstoppable. Okay, you see, state, this shows that the service is currently running and it's not stoppable, not possible, or it accepts shutdown, meaning you can shut down during your laptop shutdown. Okay, that's understandable. However, it also tells you that it's not stoppable or even possible for a while. Okay, however, there is another way which you can do. If you install any third-party antivirus, you can probably you can see it, but again, it's again not stoppable. Let's ask the same question to Bing AI. Okay, if I normally, right, if you install a third-party antivirus, like let's say if you have McAfee subscription, it will disable the antivirus. I mean, as in the Windows Defender antivirus will go into a passive mode. Okay, and it will not be actively running on your machine and doing scans. However, you can do ad hoc scans, as in you can run a quick scan or run a full scan using the Microsoft malware protection signatures. However, it is not going to be your real-time protection. Okay, it's not going to perform the real-time protection for you, because the onus would be taken away by your third-party antivirus. However, there's no third-party antivirus in my machine. Hence, Microsoft Defender is what is uh, doing the real-time protection for my laptop or my PC. Okay, I'm just going to ask Bing AI or Microsoft Copilot. Let's see if it answers our question. Okay, if I have a third-party antivirus solution installed, does it mean the WinDefend service, which says not stoppable, shall be stopped by third party? Okay, let's see if Microsoft Copilot answers my question. Yeah, that's what I was telling, right? When it says it's not stoppable, it obviously means it's not going to stop. Okay, still going to be running in the background, as in it will become your final layer of protection in case if third-party antivirus does not recognize any threat. At the end, Windows Defender is your last resort, guys. Okay, hence why the service is still hardened even if you install a third-party antivirus, though partially the antivirus gets disabled. If you read the answer from Microsoft Copilot, when we install a third-party antivirus solution on a Windows system, the Windows Defender antivirus usually recognizes the new or accepts the new antivirus software and automatically disables itself. Okay, this is done to prevent conflicts between multi antivirus programs. Okay, as running multi antivirus programs simultaneously can cause system instability as well as can hinder your system's performance. Okay, however, the Windows Defender service may not necessarily stop entirely. That's what I was even referring before, because the state itself tells it to not stop by any means. Okay, it will keep running in the background though you have your third-party antivirus installed. Okay, and some parts of it might continue to run for specific tasks like your firewall protection, parental controls, etc. Depending on the capabilities of your third-party antivirus software. Okay, so it's also important to note that the service is labeled as not stoppable. This refers to manual stopping by the user, exactly that which I try to do, right? And the system itself can stop or suspend the service as needed. Okay, however, I don't see that use case here unless there is some operating system level crash. I don't think the system will still stop the service if there is absolutely, if there is no need of stopping the service. Okay, so it's always a good idea to ensure that only one antivirus program is active. That's a basic advisory which we give to uh, to our audience. Okay, normally to all the users, because a lot of people, right, think if we have multiple antivirus programs running in my his or her PC, it's going to give additional protection. No, it's not like that. Basically there will be a lot of potential conflicts as what uh, the Copilot is telling. It's actually true. You should not have two or three antivirus programs running at the same time in your PC. So basically it's always safe or recommended to run just single antivirus software. Okay, however, again, like I said before, and even Copilot tells that if you have two antivirus programs along with your Defender is going to stop itself, considering the third party antivirus is going to do its job perfectly. Okay, but again, like I said before, the Windows Defender service would still be running. Okay, unless the operating system decides if it is absolutely necessary or to stop the service, it is going to stop itself at some point in time based on the necessity. But however, there is absolutely no necessity, this service is going to not stop at all. Okay, that's what it says. Not stoppable means it's not stoppable by a human. Okay, by human intervention or by some intruder service or intruder program. That's what it means. However, Microsoft operating system or your Windows operating system can stop it when there is absolute necessary. Okay, when it's absolutely necessary, it is going to stop it. Even there could be a case where the operating system, the service itself got crashed due to some other OS variables. Then in that case, the Defender service could stop or could stop abruptly, and then it cannot be turned back again. That is one kind of scenario which I wanted to give. And it's not just with this particular service. There are a lot of other services as well which is hardened by your operating system, and which would also give you this not stoppable state of message, which means a human intervention or a third party service or software trying to stop it would not stop it. Okay, for example, let's say a service that could be stopped. For example, this Windows update service over here, it can be started as well as stopped, right? For example, if I click on start, it's going to start it. Okay, for example, if I just query this particular service and ask the status of it or the state of it of that service, you can see here the message clearly says it's stoppable by a human. Okay, by human intervention, the service can be stopped as well as started as and when it's required. Okay, so that's how you do it, guys. These are, I mean, basic operating system level skills or knowledge I wanted to share in this video. And if you found this video helpful, please hit the upvote button, guys, and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more useful technical stuffs like this. Okay, and it's also important if you're working in cybersecurity to know operating system level skills as well. It's going to be an added advantage, or it's mandatory to know all these basic operating system level skills. Even if you are a newbie to cybersecurity, you need to know all these things. Okay, so that's why I wanted to make a video on this and help you with this basic knowledge. Okay, and we'll meet you. So again, I'll meet you in the next video, guys, and stay safe. Video is just bye.